Okay, we're gonna keep this show rolling. We're gonna go right into the improv. I want you guys to give a round of applause for Matt and Peter from Third Wheel Improv.
Let's get this out of the way. There. You guys having fun so far? Woo! Excellent.
Hi everybody, my name's Peter.
My name's Matt, and we are
Third
Wheel Improv. You're like, but third wheel, who's the third?
Yeah, Matt, who's the third wheel?
Well, guess what, audience? You are the third wheel.
Yay!
Right, it's gonna be us.
Okay, who here has seen improvisation with a round of applause? Wonderful. Anyone here is your first time seeing improv? Rock on.
Well, get out right now.
So everything here we will be making up on this stage right now for your entertainment. The first activity that we're going to do is a little game called New Choice. So how this works is Matt and I will be doing a scene, and you, the audience, are going to have the opportunity to call out New Choice. When that is done, we have to come up with a completely different saying. So, Matt, you have a point?
Yeah, Peter, you look absolutely fantastic tonight.
New choice.
Peter, oh my God, you look exactly like Katie Lang tonight. It's amazing.
Thank you. So on the count of three, let's practice New Choice. 1, 2, 3.
New choice.
Thank you. And any point that you feel that we make a suggestion, you'd like to see something a little different, then just call out
New choice.
Thank you so much.
Yes. Absolutely. So we would love a suggestion though for a new choice, and I'm going to, you know what, guys? Anybody have a dream when they were a kid about what job they would have when they grew up?
To be Peter Pan.
Astronaut.
I heard astronaut.
Astronaut?
I like
Sure,
astronaut. I like astronaut.
Okay.
You guys like astronaut? Woo! All right. Best of astronaut. Remember, new choice. Interrupt us whenever you want. The moon. It's a beautiful thing.
New choice.
The moon. I mean, is it made of cheese? Do we really even know?
Harold is one of the most beautiful things that I ever did see. And I'm glad that I got to come to the moon with my brother.
New choice.
I got to come to the moon with my roommate. I got to come to the moon with the guy who's right for the job. My ex-girlfriend's new boyfriend.
I never thought a relationship would take off, but Jebediah, hey, do you mind if I call you Jeb?
Heck, we've been in this capsule for so long, you can call me whatever you want. We've been in this capsule for so long that I want you to sign my book. I want you to enjoy the first space pops. I want you to put on the spacesuit and get ready for our first walk.
Jebby, J-Dog, I cannot wait to get out there. It's going to be fantastic. Can you help me put on my suit?
I'll help.
I mean, you know what? I saw what you did to the last guy that was here, and you didn't help him perfectly put on the suit. I will do it by myself.
Johnson.
You know what? That last guy, I didn't like him that much, and I can tell you did it on purpose. I do need your assistance. Can you help me put on my boots?
Johnson, it would be my pleasure. I'm one of the most trained astronauts in all of Houston and all of Edmonton. I am more than qualified to set you up for your spacewalk. We've been training for this mission for 20 months. Okay? So I put your boots on, all right?
I know. And you know what? It started the Calgary Stampede, and next thing, the moon.
You got it.
Yeah.
Okay, now remember, when you get out there, you have to adjust the fourth spigot. Once you get that, you have to adjust the satellite on top, okay? Once you get out there, you mess around, you get it just right, okay? So you get into the little chamber there, and I'll
ready to
make
go.
sure that it's all set. Okay.
I'm ready to launch.
Harold, countdown in 3, 2.
New accent.
All right, Harold. Countdown in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, there seems to be something wrong. I'm not going anywhere.
Are you running? Are you running out? Are you running out of air, Harold?
I'm trying to do some.
Are you
steps.
finding life escape from you shortly, Harold?
This is not. You know what? Do I
You
have the
thought you
pedal?
would come to the moon safely with me? You thought wrong, Harold. You think you'd be dating Jessica? No! Close the door. Make sure that you put your helmet on tightly. Look what you've done. You've let the air out.
On purpose, obviously.
All right.
It was completely by accident. Or was it?
Harold, are you telling me that you have been scheming to kill me when I've been scheming to kill you on this space mission to get back for dating my girlfriend, Jessica, who now you declare yours? Careful, watch the door.
Thank you for pointing that out. I think it's. You know what? Screw you for pointing that out. You don't think I can see a goddamn door here? I've been an astronaut at least 1 month longer than you have. I have been an astronaut for 5 minutes longer than you have, and you know what? That counts for something.
Your choice.
You know what? It doesn't count for anything. But you know what? I am way more attractive, and you know what? I'm more manly than you.
New choice.
I am inferior to you in every single way, and you know what? I just feel bad about it, and I'm taking out my aggression on you, and I still feel bad about you stealing my girlfriend.
Hey.
You know what? I don't feel bad about you stealing my girlfriend because that girl, the worst. Just like you, and where we're at, no atmosphere.
Harold, I've had a lot of time to think since we've been up here.
Yeah?
Sometimes, when you get to see everything in the universe that God has made, it makes you think, is Jessica really all that worth it?
New accent.
Is Jessica really all that's worth it? You and me, we've been in the space box for like 9 months, and I got to know you, and you're like one of the bestest friends that I ever had. And I was gonna kill you. I was gonna end your life out there.
Duffy, new accent.
I was gonna make sure that you never walked on the moon, and you never walked on Earth again. But now I'm having second thoughts. I think that maybe a new friendship is here.
You know what? When we first met in Edmonton,
In the
I thought-
Edmonton Space Training
Yeah,
Program,
exactly.
or
And then-
ETSS for
yeah,
short.
and I thought, they're bringing a guy from New York? Ugh, I hate Americans. But, you know what?
Whoa. Come on, Harold, we're making a scene here. We're having a moment.
But you know what? No, you changed my mind. I was like, you know what? You didn't change my mind.
I
And
did
it's just
change your mind.
I still dislike America a lot. But you know
Okay.
what? I think you and I have something in our future. I think we have nothing in our future. I just don't see anything. But you know what? When I look at you, I see the stars.
New choice.
When I look at you, I see the moon. And I realize it's just a reflection of the moon in your eyes because we're here. And I think we need to get on with our mission.
Hey,
and
you big lug, you want to go plant a City of Edmonton flag on the moon?
that and procreate.
Let's do it! All right. You know, that was an advertising for the Edmonton Space Program, so if you find yourself in
Yeah.
the capital of Alberta, check it out. All right,
Oil
so
sands.
moving on next, folks. So a lot of you were so gracious at the start of the show. Matt and I were going around, we were asking people to write lines of dialogue. So this is a scene that you created. So you're responsible for it, not us. It's you guys, okay? No, I'm just kidding there.
You're the third wheel. Right? Round of applause for the third wheel.
So the way that this game will work is we're going to take your lines of dialogue and we're going to just sprinkle them out on the stage. And in any moment that we feel is appropriate, we are going to use your wonderful suggestions to carry on the scene, and we will define it and have a good time with it.
Oh, we're gonna have the
Yes.
best time with it. But you know what? We're very manly men, obviously.
Very.
But we're hanging out. Could you guys give a suggestion of a place that we could be hanging out? What we could be
These
doing
two guys.
together?
First date.
Caber tossing.
First date.
First date.
I like that.
Okay,
First
sure,
date.
sure,
Absolutely.
yeah, absolutely.
All right.
Okay.
Whew, I hope I'm a little late. I hope he doesn't mind. Oh, hi. Are you Chad?
I'm Chad.
Oh my God.
You must be Terrence.
Yeah. That's my name.
Nice to meet you.
Should we,
Sorry. I mean, I hope you don't mind being at a locally owned cafe. I thought the name of it was kind of interesting though when we walked in. Cakes can't look up to the sky. Which
that caught my attention
it
too.
caught mine too.
And I appreciate this. And meeting on the old Bumble, it doesn't always work out.
No, but it's different.
It's different. But that message that you wrote me.
Oh my
Normally
goodness.
I don't respond to anything, but
Chad.
when you wrote, do you think he crashed the car on purpose? And I was just like, you know what? Just accusing someone that I don't even know.
Well,
that just
I was just sharing the story of my last partner, and it's complicated, right? Relationships, but I don't know. Did he crash the car on purpose? I was in it. I was severely injured, and there were other issues. But Terrence, I don't want to bring up an old relationship. I'm getting to know you.
Yeah,
my name is Terrence. Your name is Chad. I'm
Yes.
Chad. You're Terrence.
Oh,
Got it.
thank you. I'm Chad. And you know what? I don't even notice the limp. It's
Yes. Well, on your profile, what really caught my eye, what kind of was like, hi, this guy's different.
was it my eyes?
No, it was the part where, you wrote, it's impossible to sneeze with your eyes open. And
It's something I live by. It's just, it's just what I like. But, seeing you right now.
right here in Pigs Can't Look Up.
Pigs Can't Look Up
Yeah.
is, the hottest spot in Toronto. And how did you get reservations? I just don't even know.
Well, the key to getting reservations to a cool spot in town, let me tell you about that, Terrence, is that you have to call the guy and just, whisper this into his ear and he'll be pretty darn interested. You gotta go, Toronto.
I am from Edmonton, and I'm just in the space program. I'm just kind of, but honestly, when I first saw your face,
Okay.
you know what I thought to myself?
I love that we're sharing right now. We're just
Isn't
like first date, let's talk.
We haven't even ordered anything
No, we
yet.
haven't.
We haven't even gotten a seat, but
No.
honestly, I gotta tell you this.
I'm already I'm feeling something. Like, ooh.
When I saw your face,
Yes.
I said to myself, I fucks with that. And then just instantly,
It's our first date.
it's
My
more the mouth.
word.
It's just,
Oh goodness. You know what? My grandmother always had a saying though in these kind of
I
situations.
love grandmas.
She would say, Venus is the only planet to spin clockwise. Yeah. And I think it's kind of like an analogy for life,
Was she on a lot of medication?
Yeah, she was on a lot of medication.
I can relate to that.
But Graham Sue was a wise woman. She would gift me these knowledge, and I think kind of in life, we've got the solar system. There's one planet that's kind of doing its own thing, and sometimes that's kind of like us, Like people are like, hey, business, going this way, and it's like, you know what? No. So, sorry, I talk a lot.
No.
I get excited.
I am revolving around this conversation so hard. You know what?
Counterclockwise. Clockwise. Anyway.
You got me so bad. You know what I'm thinking about though? Just this whole thing.
Tell me, what's on your mind?
It just reminds me of something that I was told at every yoga class I went to from my former yoga instructor. Don't get me going about what. It's a former yoga instructor.
No, it's great.
But
This is
she
your energy, right?
and but she used to say, "My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die." And I was just like, hey, I like Princess Bride too, but do we have to do this every time?
You know what? I think it sets a standard. It's like, hey, let's have yoga, but let's do a little film too. I mean,
Little role play? Are you into role play?
Well, I've played a couple of roles. You might have seen me on stage before in my last play titled, "Is that a banana in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me?" It's a one-man show. Yeah.
Oh my God, that was you?
That's me. Hold on, let me recreate the poster. So, yeah, sorry, I'm
Oh my God.
bragging. I don't mean to do that.
No,
you are so cool, and I'm trying to impress you, and sometimes I'm like, wow.
Honestly, I left this off my profile, but I review live performances.
Stop!
And I saw it. Did you not see my review in BlogTO? The title of it.
Terrence Wright, the Blog TO solo play reviewer. Oh my gosh, how could I not even see that on your profile?
It's because I'm not wearing my hat in the picture.
Oh my gosh, it all makes sense.
And I'm smiling, and it's just not something I do.
I should have clued in when you wrote in things that I like to do or play My Cat Keeps Watching Me Poop, which was your show that you wrote in college that took off.
It's, you know what?
Holy cow.
And the cat's gone, but I still like to poop in front of cats. It's
Oh,
just
no.
it's just a little thing that I like to do. But if you remember the review, this is how I titled it.
Yeah, no,
And
I
it just-
remember, I read it.
I got
it was,
more-
It was gripping. The title that you gave to it alone gave me a reason to like, whoa, self-reflect.
Honestly, it's the reason I got fired. But I live by this.
Okay.
As a child, I
Yeah.
played a game called Wheelchair Rally.
Yeah.
And I thought that resonated.
You love that part of the show where I talk about
When you
wheelchair
ran over the
rally.
bananas
Yeah.
with the wheelchair. That is life, right? Banana split.
You know what, Terrence? You want to get out of here and maybe like go mini putt golfing or something? I think this is going well.
I definitely want to putt into some holes, definitely.
Hey.
Oh, whoa.
We are done.
We're done. Okay.
We got the light.
Thank you,
guys
everyone.
so very much.
Wheel.
Third wheel. I'm the tonight bar. Let's clean up our mess.